Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Atomos. This flaming beam weapon is somewhat actually good, especially as a secondary. You can call it the secondary Ignis. But let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. Fire rate is 8, magazine is 70, and reload is 2, which for your secondary has a pretty good magazine. Damage, critical chance is 15%, critical multiplier is 1.7, and status 21%, and heat damage, its own element, is 29. So obviously, like I said, it's a flamethrower, so it's a little tiny beam of a heat plasma weapon. Now, the stats for this don't look as great because our critical multiplier is very low. Critical chance is low as heck. And status is somewhere a bit decent, but not where we actually want it at. So, yes, it's a downer on that side, but then again, we can make it better. So here's my build, and I have Galvanized Diffusion, 110% multi-shot on kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4, so you're stacking at 4 times 30% damage. Galvanized Shot, 80% status chance on kill, 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 14 seconds, stacks up to 3 times, so you're stacking 3 times at 40% status. Jolt and Pistol Pestilence, 60 Toxin, Electricity, and then status chance for both. Lethal Torrent, 60% fire rate, 60% multi-shot, very useful mod. That's what we always need in this build. Next set of mods I used is starting off with the Scorch mod to add more heat, but not only that, but more status as well, because like I said, our status is kind of crappy at the same time. Not only that, but I also use Prime Target Cracker to increase our critical multiplier. And because our critical multiplier is so dumb garbage right now, kind of, but not at the same time. So I decided to increase that. And then, not only that, but I also use our Hornet Strike mod to increase our damage. So now we have 111.4 corrosive damage, 148.5 heat damage, and total is 700.6 damage. So I guess we're off at a good start. Then we have the Arcane, which I use secondary Merciless. I always keep doing that. On rank 5, you get 30% damage for 4 seconds, stacks up to 12. You get 30% reload speed and 100% ammo maximum. So really good. You can also throw on your primed or original version of your pistol ammo mutation mod, which I think it's a dash polarity. And it's right here. I also have primed. Ooh, wish I had more space for prime heater charge, but let's go ahead and get into it. So the Atomos is actually the same there as Kuva, what do we call it, Nucor, and the Cyclone, but this beam has a shorter range, and I guess that's why they call it Cadence or something like that, because the beam is short and only reaches small amount of enemies. It doesn't have a wider range like Kuva Nucor has. And as you can see, we just killed our enemies very quickly with this weapon. Now when it also comes down to heat weapons as well, you can also kill Corpus with it. Doesn't make a difference really. But Slash is actually better for Corpus because they are not immune to the Slash procs. Now you can also replace Jolt for Viral as well, but a lot of people love using Corrosive because Corrosive is the fastest way to kill heavy armor targets like corrupted heavy gunners. So that's why I don't even sometimes recommend Viral, because it seems like everyone just complains how you should stop using Viral, start using Corrosive. It kills enemies very well. And yes, I do agree. everybody has their own opinions on everything, so it doesn't really matter, does it? You can play however you want. Don't let nobody tell you what you can use and can't use. It is very ridiculous how we always come to this turn where everyone just says, no, do this, do that. You know? It's always up to you guys. I'm just showing you what works, but at the end of the day, you guys play how you want. Anyways, that is all for this build. If you guys did like it, then let me know in the comments below. And if you didn't, then please do not. When taking Atomos to the still path, pretty cool weapon, small beam weapon, so don't expect it to reach long range like Kuvanukor can, or maybe the Cyclone. Not really for sure about the Cyclone if it can reach that range like Kuvanukor can, but I can say that it probably maybe could or maybe wouldn't, but yeah. Atomos can't really reach that range, but it is a good flame secondary weapon. So yeah, I think I used to like this weapon a lot back when I used to use it, but you know, since then it wasn't able to kill people in the still path, so had to drop this weapon from my secondary collection because it wasn't killing any enemies, you know, like we wanted to. But now, since we have the arcanes and galvanized mods, we can definitely use these weapons that kind of got weak ever since Still Path came along, and now we can go back to using the little weapons that we really just dropped from our arsenal, and then really just like now it's kind of making it even better with these mods, arcanes. So yeah, that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch, links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.